Hi everyone, so welcome to day 22 of Vlogmas. It's going to be a bit chilled today. We're not going up to the hospital. My older sister's going up with the kids, so to sort of give my mum a break so she's not getting overwhelmed. Me and my younger sister aren't going up, which has been perfect the way the days have worked out, because today me and my younger sister are doing a movie day. So let's get opening my advent calendars. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Now I'm going with this fish, right? And the reason I'm thinking fish is dory. They are dory colours. Beautiful. So that is my Yarny Corner one. Oh, and some fizzes again. Still not remembered the sweet from the other day that I was trying to figure out. And then let's see my mouse switch ons. Oh, look at that. That reminds me of like a candy cane with the white and the red speckles in it. That is absolutely beautiful. I love them. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get these skeins wound up and number them, and then yeah, my sister's not coming over till midday, early afternoon, so I'm not having to rush around. I think a present off my dad's just arrived for her, so I'll get that wrapped, put it under the tree, because she's the type of person who, you know, she's very nosy, so if it's wrapped it's harder for her to see what it is. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll get working on the blanket, see how much I can get done today, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass.
Hi everyone, so it is a lot later now. I'm getting ready to go to bed. So it's been a really chilled out day for most of the day. My younger sister came over today and we had a movie day, and that we watched Miracle on 34th Street, one of the Santa Claus movies, and then we watched a TV show called Brassic, the Christmas special. It's not like a really big show here in the UK. Most people I know have not heard of it. But we, as a family, like me, my sister, my dad, really find it funny. It is very mature theme, so I will say, you know, not suitable for anyone under 18 at all. So yeah, be a bit wary about that. There's like content warnings on it, so if you're gonna watch it, I would recommend checking it out before you watch the show, because you may not enjoy it, but we found it hysterical. And yeah, so they had a Christmas special with Greg Davis. He's a comedic actor here in the UK, and then also Imelda Staunton. She's also an actress in the UK, but she's a bit more well known globally. She played a head teacher in Harry Potter, the one all in pink. She's recently played the most recent Coronation of the Queen on The Crown. She's married to the butler who was on Downton Abbey, and her daughter's on Bridgerton, so like, you know, quite a famous family. But yeah, we watched, so they had them in it. Yeah, we enjoyed it. We also went out for Chinese. We got a takeaway so that we weren't, you know, sitting out there. Came back here, put it all on the table and sat at home, and yeah, we also got a few extra bits, and we went and took them up to my mum in the hospital. We did say, you know, did you want any meals or anything like that? She's like, oh no thank you, she just wants a bit of soup, because She was going to be getting food in the hospital anyway, so yeah, and she was trying to be good because Christmas period's coming up. So we did go up and just see her. It was only a fleeting visit for about half an hour, just because we didn't want the food getting too cold. But my dad and Buddy were in the car with her, and yeah, didn't get too bad. So yeah, we came back, had dinner, and not long after my sister left. But we do have a bit more of an update on my mum. I'm not going too much into detail about what specifically wrong with her. I've just, you know, I'm going on the basics because it's not my health, so I don't want to be talking about, you know, other people's private business. But basically, they're weaning her off treatments now because she seems to be, you know, fighting things off a lot better. So she's getting weaned off, and we're hopeful in the next couple of days she'll be home. Thing is for me though is I normally get dead prepared for Christmas. There's only one present that I've been waiting for, right? And to be honest, the present was not actually due to get here for Christmas. So that, yeah, that's everything else bought, wrapped, sorted. My mum, on the other hand, is always lastminute.com. She leaves everything to the last minute, and so she's still got like a load of presents that are either arriving, need to get picked up from shops, need to get bought, and all of them need to be wrapped. So I've been roped in to do that. So tomorrow I've got to go to a shop and pick up a few orders for her and buy something she's told me to get her. So yeah, I'm now running around like a headless chicken trying to get things sorted. So yeah, but talking about that one present that I was expecting to get, it's the only crafty themed present that I'm getting because a lot of my family aren't very crafty, but my older sister, she's quite a creative person. She's very crafty. She doesn't get loads of time for it, you know, with 2 young kids and stuff like that. But I know she's always really been into paint by numbers. So my idea for Christmas this year was that I was going to get her a paint by numbers that was a photo of her and the girls. But earlier this year, she really, you know, she got a cross-stitch kit and she absolutely loved it. She was really working hard on it. She loved that she could pick it up and put it down. It wasn't something that, you know, you have to set out like the paints and stuff like that. Getting brushes clean and everything, it was very low maintenance. So she really enjoyed that. And then I know that she had, as soon as she finished that one, she picked up another cross stitch, and this was like in the beginning of October, end of September. As soon as she finished the one she had, she's picked up another one. She wouldn't tell me what was on the other one because it was supposed to be a Christmas gift for me, but cross stitch takes forever. She doesn't have a lot of time on her hands, so it's not going to be ready for Christmas. She has told me what it is. She's actually had a picture of Charlie done for the cross stitch, and she told me this earlier this week, and that's what she's stitching at the moment. So blows me away. That's so kind and lovely of her. So I decided, rather than getting her the paint by numbers in November, I decided to get a cross stitch of a photo of her and her daughters. So I ordered it, and I ordered off on Amazon, and the company were great. I sent the photo, put the photo on the customization. I think it was within 48 hours of me submitting the order, did they get back to me and go, is this okay? Like, you know, a sample image. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And, you know, they do give guidelines on, like, you know, what's best with a photo when creating it, when photos to be submitted for a cross stitch. And so I ordered it, and it got dispatched within a couple of days of me ordering it. Now, I knew it was coming from somewhere. It must have been coming internationally, just because the estimate was so late. So it was due to get here between the 26th and the 30th of December. Now, as I knew she already had a cross stitch on the go, I thought if it's just after Christmas that it arrives, it's not the end of the world because she couldn't get started on it anyway. We'll probably be going and seeing the kids sometime after Christmas Day anyway, seeing my older sister and the kids, because we don't want to overwhelm them on Christmas Day. But surprise, surprise, it's actually arrived. today, so I'm buzzing. It's a photo of them when we went on holiday for my younger sister's wedding. That's when this photo was taken. It has all the threads in. You can't really see them, but yeah, they're all in there. And yeah, I'm so excited to be able to gift this to her. So if you have a little look there, don't even see, but that's the picture basically, so she'll be able to see what picture it is. And I believe that photo was either her Facebook profile picture or her cover photo on Facebook for a little while. But yeah, I'm so excited that it's arrived and it'll be wrapped up, so whenever we go and see her, it'll be there ready to go. But onto the crafting I've been up to today. So I have actually nearly finished this triangle. I've got one more lilac to do and one of the pink and blue. Once I've actually finished this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the corner to corner, just do that for a day, then go back into this, just to give me a bit of a break up because I've not worked on the corner to corner in ages. But yeah, that's where it is. That is going to be how long it is. So it is like, you know, quite a good length. My sister was having a look at it and she was like, right, okay, love the idea of it being triangles made in text. And she was like, but how are you then going to do the next row? So I explained to her, like, you know, that it's going to go in there. I've got a drawing of how it's going to go, but that's on my iPad and I've lent that to my mum. And downloaded a load of TV shows and films on, like, so Disney Plus and all that for her, to keep her entertained. And who knew, but the hospital apparently now has Wi-Fi. Yeah, things nowadays, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm working on that, and yeah, gonna get working on it tomorrow. And I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna get ready, start heading up to bed. So tomorrow's gonna be just a busy day. Got to go shopping, get the rest of the Christmas food shop, and I also need to get my mum's stuff sorted and then clean out the fish tank. Just looking at it now, I'm gonna clean that out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna feed them now as well, because I always feed them when I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's my little nightly routine. I go through all the motions. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you're all staying safe, staying well, taking care, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.